Wrestling a la mode. Have it a la mode.
Hello and welcome to Wrestling a la Mode, the first wrestling broadcast from the QSMB network into your earth. You have joined at a very special time when Wrestling a la Mode is breaking off into two separate shows, Tuesday Night Tacos and Friday Night Fajitas. Over the course of the next few weeks, we will decide who goes to what roster. I'm the announcer of the decade, Jimmy Harrison.
But I'm a retired professional wrestler, Moose McCready. Really happy to have you guys here. And help yourself to some shrimp. It's a Saturday, Sunday. Now, Jimmy, you say that we're at an interesting time, and I agree, because they had excellent shrimp at the buffet, and I think that it may be one of my top 5 experiences.
It's not exactly what I meant. What I meant is this. The QSMB network has decided to give us 2 shows. That's right. Instead of one traveling band of wrestlers, we're now going to have 2 shows.
Well, do I have to work twice as hard now?
Yes, it seems we're going to be the only announcers. So, here's how it's going to work. Tonight, we're going to figure out the rosters. The first person out on each match belongs to our new show, Tuesday Night Tacos. The second person out belongs to our new other show, Friday Night Fajitas. They will be competing. Whoever wins will get a draft pick for their show.
Well, boy, that sounds pretty good. Should I get to pick who I get or what?
Well, that's the interesting part, friend. They don't know. It is all random. So, they may be competing for their very best friend to come to their show, or their worst enemy.
No, that's the kind of stuff I like to see. You know, back in the 80s, I wrestled the oil baron, and we had these wonderful bloody battles where we didn't know who was going to win. We just whacked each other with Singapore canes until one of us fell down. And I'm kind of getting that feeling tonight.
Well, that is probably like that. All right. We have our first match. Once again, this has all been randomly selected. We don't know who's coming out for who. But we do know that we're in for a very exciting night of wrestling action. Seems like our combatants are almost ready today, and we're almost ready for our very first match.
Oh boy, I'm so excited. Here we go. All right. Oh man, who's going to be the first one? Who is the first one who likes tacos? Who loves tacos? You know, I like tacos, but not as much as shrimp. Oh boy.
Yes, indeed, it seems like Yokozuna is the very first person for Tuesday Night Tacos. Oh my goodness. This is a game changer. Yokozuna could very well be the new heavyweight champion.
Wait a minute. I was having shrimp last night while we were announcing. I swear Andre the Giant beat Hulk Hogan again.
No.
Bah.
Well, sorry about that. You know, you get hit in the head a few times and
Do I know about that? Let me tell you, I got hit in the head with a steel chair once, boy. We're saying it was back in the Colosseum in Switzerland. And man, they make chairs different over there. I was seeing double for like a decade.
What I was going to say before is that Yokozuna is going to be a formidable opponent, and with a smaller pool on each show, he could rise to the ranks of #1 contender for Andre the Giant. Can you imagine Andre the Giant versus Yokozuna?
I can probably imagine a lot of stuff, but, Friday Night Fajitas gets Ricky Steamboat. Well, boy, oh boy, just slather me in shrimp and call me a shrimp cocktail. This is going to be an interesting match right here.
Yes, two people from Samoa and Hawaii pretending to be kind of quasi-Japanese wrestlers. This is quite the first battle when you think about it.
Well, hey now. We're just playing characters. I'm not a moose, for instance. I just got that name because I fought a moose once.
You, like in Alberta where they used to fight bears? You fought a moose?
But in the wrestle? No. What are you talking about? No. In a Waffle House. Damn moose was trying to steal my pancakes. Took him down. Oh boy, that's a way to start wrestling a la mode here.
Yes, indeed. And we can imagine Ricky's going to have to rely on his speed and his grace to take down the big man. Or he'll just lift him up. You know, wrestling rules.
No problem. Now that we can agree on. It's kind of Christmassy in there. Eh? Red and green, you know. Just you feel a little jingle jangly.
Is that the shrimp talking or what?
I'm going to admit, I stole a bunch of the shrimp. I stole a bunch of the shrimp from the buffet last night. I have it here under the desk, and I'm just continuing to eat it. And it is kind of making me feel a little funky.
My God, this place is very hot. You've had that shrimp in here all day? Oh my, all right, that explains the smell.
Boy, he's using a lot of bear hugs. A big man would just kind of throw him around, but maybe he's kind of feeling lonely, you know? Big man like that, probably hard to find love. Probably hard to find friends. Keep throwing salt in people's eyes. Well, maybe he's just feeling a little lonely.
That could be. Or he could be trying to wear him down so that when he hits him with a devastating bonsai drop, oh, he's going under the ring. He's grabbing a snack. He is hungry.
Well, yeah, have you seen the man? Have you seen how big that man is? He gotta keep eating. That's why I keep eating shrimp here. Good shrimp. Anyways, looks like Ricky Steamboat is getting a walloped. That's not looking good for Friday Night Fajitas. Oh man, I like fajitas.
Yes, it seems like right now Yokozuna is putting Ricky Steamboat through the ringer, softening him up for the devastating bonsai drop. And when that happens, I can't imagine any person being able to kick out.
Oh boy, there's that suplex. Ricky Steamboat wise to get outside, but the big man's coming for him. Well, apples just sitting there, man. You know, apples are good. I prefer the green apples though, not the red apples. The red apples are too sweet. I want sour. I want sour, baby. You know.
Yeah, I'm more partial to the red myself, but you know, why are we talking about apples when we've got a 5 count already? It would be unfortunate if it ended up in a double countout.
So wait. If it's a double countout, does that mean that the person that's supposed to be drafted just gets like fired or something?
No, that's not what it means. I don't know what that would happen. They're fighting over an apple. Oh, he hit him with the apple and the clothesline. Ricky Steamboat finding an opening where he can. Yokozuna did bring that apple into the match, and he is now paying for it.
Well, I wonder if they have any green apples down there. Oh, right, he's hitting him with the thing again. But Yokozuna reversed it because he's a big man and. Ow! Oh man! We're up to 6 already. This could be a double count out.
That would be very unfortunate. They need to stop grabbing apples. He's going for a snack. He's going all the way around to hit him with the apple. My God, the velocity of that. Okay.
Wait a minute. 11? Why are we at an 11 count?
Well, if you remember, Wrestling a la Mode adopted the Japanese style of a 20 count. Oh boy. Apples aren't going to do it, and he busted Ricky Steamboat open.
Japanese 20 count, man. Man, you know how hard it is in the middle of a match to count to 10 to realize when to get back in the ring, let alone, oh God, I think Ricky Steamboat's dead. Oh boy, then you get him back in the ring, it's just game over.
This could very well go to a double countout. I can't believe we brought that mojo in here. Somebody needs to get back in the ring. Okay. And, oh my goodness, Yokozuna is going to take the dishonorable win by countout. Could not put Ricky Steamboat down, but it does mean that Yokozuna has, in fact, won for his team, for his show. And now, we'll have to see who it is. Who is the lucky person who is going to Tuesday Night Tacos with Yokozuna? You have to think that Yokozuna is really, really hoping that it's going to be one of his friends. Maybe somebody like Mr. Fuji, or one of Mr. Fuji's compatriots. We will find out right now. We have that he's going to come out and announce himself as the new Tuesday Night Taco. Moose, what did you think of that match?
Well, I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed ending the countout. I'd like to see those two go a little more. The apple action, everything was so good.
Oh, we'll hold on to that thought because we're about to find out who the next person for Tuesday Night Tacos is. Who could it be? Who did Yokozuna battle Ricky Steamboat to a countout victory to get? We are about to see right now. Oh boy, the suspense is... Oh, it's the Junkyard Dog.
Oh boy, Yokozuna's not gonna be happy with that. But I mean, hey, everybody loves the JYD. He's just a cool guy. He got the chain, he got the thump, he's got the headbutts, and he's got the grab damn cakes. You know what else is good? Shrimp cakes. I like shrimp cakes. You like shrimp cakes?
Oh my God, would you stop eating the shrimp down there? All right, Junkyard Dog going to Tuesday Night Tacos. Well, that's pretty exciting. That is a heck of a way to start. And now we are going to go to our next match, which will be quite interesting, as we don't know who the combatants are. Moose, how are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna admit, feel a little tingly around the old extremities there. I'm thinking that might be the old shrimp. Or maybe I'm just excited for some more of this wrestling a la mode. You know, back when I was first starting out in the old wrestling ring-a-ding-ding, they told me, you know, excitement will get you killed. And that's why there was this one guy, his name was Street Can Sully Davidson. And he went and had himself a lobotomy. Said it would help him curb the emotions so that he didn't have to worry about getting excited. Don't think it worked out very well for him, I'm just gonna say.
That is kind of a horrifying story. That you should enjoy the grandeur of wrestling, especially when it's wrestling a la mode. Well, the next match is loaded. The combatants are in the gorilla position, we are told. Again, first person coming out will be for Tuesday Night Taco. Will be with Yokozuna and the Junkyard Dog. The second person coming out for Friday Night Fajita with Ricky Steamboat, who didn't technically lose, but did not win.
I love those kind of technicalities, man. I won me a lot of matches that way. So it's a time. Oh, here we go. All right. Who is going to come out and enjoy him some tacos?
Oh, well, I think we know that lighting pattern. Oh, yes. Oh, no. It's the wrong outfit. Hang on here. Hang on. He came without his wig. Ladies and gentlemen, and that is the kind of professionalism we will not put up with here at Wrestling a la Mode. We're going to send him back into the back, and we're going to make him do it again. This time with his wig.
You know, I didn't know that little Sid there had a wig. I thought that was natural hair, but now that I think about it, it's kind of crazy hair he always had, so I guess that doesn't surprise me so much, but kind of weird for Sid to forget to get his hair. Man, that's a little embarrassing. First time being shown in an alternate universe, and he came out without his hair. Oh, man, you think I should get a toupee? You think I'd look good with a toupee?
I think you look fine just the way you are, Moose. I don't think people should have to be forced to do plastic surgery or makeup or any of that hair to try and look younger or better.
Oh man, I don't know if it's just a shrimp talking, but I love you, buddy. All right, let's try it again. You better have his hair on this time. Hey, look, he got his hair on. looking good now. And Tuesday Night Tacos got Sid Justice. Wow, that's a big get. Little Psycho Sid, Junkyard Dog, Yokozuna. Got a lot of big men there. A lot of big beefy men.
Yes, the competition is going to be intense no matter which show you land on. It'll just be very interesting to see who is going to go up against Psycho Sid and who they are going to fight for. He is an intense looking man. He's probably a little more intense than he forgot his hair on the way down. But that is live, pal.
Sure, yeah. You know, I remember there was a wrestler back up in Wisconsin, I think it was. He was always worried about his hair. we'd always go grab it for the hair, and he'd scream and yell that he'd kill us. You know, we kept taking his hair. One day a wrestler just grabbed us and ripped off a fistful of hair, and man, that guy snapped. He beat that guy down in the parking lot after. It was kind of gruesome, actually.
Well, that's the story to tell, I guess, and hopefully Sid won't do anything like that. All right, Friday Night Fajitas. Who are they going to get? Who is going to go up against Mr. Sid Justice? Uh-oh. Oh my, it is Papa Shango. Oh no, he could put on a curse.
Oh boy, don't make me throw up there, Papa Shango. I got like a belly full of shrimp that's been sitting out here in this here arena all day and all night. Wouldn't smell good, wouldn't look good. You just concentrate on the match there. Get a win for Friday Night Fajitas, because they need it.
Yes, it is very possible that there could be a clean sweep. Tuesday Night Tacos could take all the wrestlers that are up for grabs. There, we've got about 17 single matches and about a bunch of tag matches. It's going to be interesting if one show gets overloaded over the other. But I don't think Papa Shango is going to go quietly into that night.
Oh, it's very poetic, man. I love it. Right, Sid Justice, he's gonna kick his booty. You get it? Oh, my, missed with that close on. There's two big giants in there. Oh, boy. Oh, he caught him with the power bomb already. Oh, mama.
Well, it was too early in the match, and Papa Shango got out. That's it. You gotta go for your killer shot right away. But if you mess it up, well, that's going to cost you. Sid Justice is exacting a bit of revenge for that powerbomb getting reversed. Oh my, what a power slam. Picking up the big man like he was a little toy doll.
Wow, that's boy, he hit him with the elbow too, yeah. You know, I'm just trying to think here. Have you ever had like a shrimp cocktail? I can make us some. We got some plastic cups down here.
Oh, no, that's fine. I don't need to, Oh, he's going to hit him with the shoulder breaker, and Sid Justice. Sid Justice going for a quick pin. I don't think he's going to get it here. No, not at all, but he's like, you kick out of my finisher, I'll kick out of your finisher.
Oh, man, I know a lot of wrestlers that do that. It's like, hey, what's your finish, buddy, so I can kick out of it. Oh, that's why I used to tell people I had different finishers all the time. And they'd kick out of it and be like, that's not my finisher, man. And then, bam! I hit him with my finisher. Oh, look at that. Look at that little sneaky little thing there. You sure you don't want to, shrimp cocktail could take. Oh, boy. Never mind with a shrimp cocktail. Wow, nobody can get a big move off here. There's refusing to hit the big moves. They're teasing us, They're teasing us, Jimmy. They're teasing us.
Yes, it's a back and forth match so far. Papa Shango has the advantage right now. He's scraping him along the canvas. Not really an effective move, but thinking up his next move, it seems. There you go. He's making that torso hurt. It'll be hard to hit a power bomb or a choke slam if your ribs are hurting. Oh, deft little move there. Oh, and a judo throw from Sid Justice.
Boy, oh boy. You know, these two behemoths are just fighting. Oh boy, is he going for a delicious, crunchy apple? He is. Oh, and he got the apple kicked right in his face. Man, Jimmy, what does that do to a man? Just getting the bear hug. Wow, we're seeing all the greatest hits from the last one. What is getting an apple kicked into your face like?
Well, you're the wrestlers, you should tell me, but, you know, I have had an apple thrown at me in life, and it was not fun. And it seemed to be something that almost took out Yokozuna in the last match, so those apples could be dangerous. Right now, the slow, methodical pace is doing well for Mr. Papa Shango.
Oh, is he trying to make a tag or? Oh, okay. Man, I wonder what kind of recipe you could do with an apple and shrimp. There's got to be something you can do, right? Maybe like a little apple shrimpini or something. Is that a thing, an apple shrimpini?
I'm calling a match right now, and he's going for a pin. 2. Oh, that was too close. Wow. Something ending all that with no. Uh-oh. He's hitting the leg drop. And now he's waiting. I think this could be shoulder breaker time. This could be it for Sid Justice.
Oh, man, or Sid Justice just got out of that. He's like, no, you won't take my power bomb. I ain't taking your shoulder breaker. Oh, the big boot. Oh, he's mad. He's a madman. Oh, he's going for the power bomb now. You think he's going to kick out of it?
I don't know. Not this time. He went down hard for that. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, it's another win for Tuesday Night Tacos. Friday Night Fajitas. Not looking good so far. Sid Justice wins. And now I guess we're going to have to see who he was fighting for. The last one got them Junkyard Dog. That's going to be yet another one going to Tuesday Night Tacos. My goodness. I seem to remember this happening. We might have to switch the order. I think we're going to do that next time. Don't mind me, I'm just talking to my producer. But we do have the next person for Tuesday Night Tacos coming out.
I was listening to your producer there too. What do you? So the next match, the person coming out first is going to be for Friday Night Fajitas, and the second person for Tuesday Night Tacos. We're getting superstitious, eh? Okay.
Well, it just seems to be 2 in 1, you know. Anyways. The next person for Tuesday Night Tacos. Let's see who it could be. Oh, the missing link. Well, that's an interesting choice. I don't know if Sid Justice would have fought that hard. for someone like him. He is an eccentric, weird man.
You're telling me, man, he was going after the shrimp yesterday with me. Man, he wasn't washing his hands, okay? I stand for a lot of things in life, but like, you gotta wash your hands. No, he's a freak. I'm just gonna say it right now. He's a freak.
Yeah, that certainly is a very interesting turn of events for Tuesday Night Tacos. Friday Night Fajitas needing a win. Any win. We're going to go into our third match here. And we're going to see if switching up the order of who comes out first actually makes a difference. And if it does, that is very sad, and I think a testament to how crappy this game may have been programmed.
Oh man, first episode, you're already breaking the fourth wall. Well, that's okay. Sure, I'll do that too. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm a cartoon. How do you like them apples?
Yes, apples. Very good. All right, so the first one coming out will be for Friday Night Fajitas. The second one for Tuesday Night Tacos. Our next match, and again, they don't know who they're fighting for. Could be someone like the Missing Link, or it could be someone like the Junkyard Dog. It's very interesting, though. So far, Friday Night Fajitas, a very slim roster, so to speak. Let's see if that continues. All right, Friday Night Fajitas. Who do they get next? Let's see. Oh my, they get the Taxman, IRS.
Oh man, what a buzzkill this guy is. I mean, he's helpful. He did my taxes like 6 years in a row. And I do like him, but you know, that's all he talks about. He doesn't really talk about anything else. Well, that and boating. That's about it. Boating and taxes is what this guy talks about. Oh man, I was stuck beside him on a bus for a long time. It just wasn't fun.
Well, he is now part of Friday Night Fajitas with Papa Shango and Ricky Steamboat. Now, to see who goes with Yokozuna, Junkyard Dog, Sid Justice, and the Missing Link is our next person for Tuesday Night Tacos. Who could it be? Oh, it's Goofy Man. Oh my. It's the big corn shucking hillbilly Jim.
Oh boy, that's a big boy there. Oh boy, I'm thinking Tuesday Night Tacos might be getting another pick here. I'm just saying. That hillbilly Jim is no man to mess around with. You don't go messing with a country boy. You get it? You get it?
Yes. Oh no, not this again. All right. You didn't see nothing. You just got hit on the head with a chair.
But sometimes I like to be you.
You get it?
All right, anyways. It's not a perfect system, all right? We're at the behold of computers and satellites penetrating time and space. You know what I mean? All right. All right, he's gonna wear the tie, huh? That's a choice.
Yes, I always wondered why he would. All right, here we go. The big man versus the big man. Oh, I think he tried to hit him with the right-off right away. Hillbilly Jim just boots him right the hell out of the... Oh, man, this is not going well for Friday Night Fajitas.
Boy, this point, man, I know it's random, but you gotta be thinking, like, guys, what are you doing here? Gonna be a very loaded roster on one side if this continues up. Although I have to admit, after getting booted out, IRS is taking the boots to him.
Yes, I don't think IRS is the kind of man who likes to be embarrassed. So that opening exchange was quite embarrassing. He went for an apple though, and well, now he's paying for it. Oh my! Oh, on the apple.
Boy, that's gotta hurt like twice as much. You get hit on with an apple. Oh, and a splash onto the apple. I mean, this might be it. This could just be it right here. 1, 2. Oh, to kick out a 2. I don't know. He got squished on that apple pretty good. Now he getting stomped. We're having ourselves a jig here. Whee! Oh, wait.
I do think you need to stop eating the shrimp down there. IRS is fighting back, but it is, as my partner Moose has said, it has been Hillbilly Jim smashing him pretty good. So perhaps it just doesn't matter what order you come out. Maybe Tuesday Night Tacos just has the better wrestlers.
Well, that almost looked real bad. Oh, man. You know, his finisher is a clothesline, and the fact that he just can't seem to hit it is kind of worrying me. Well, that was good. That gives a little... All right, there. Have yourself a little tasty apple treat. Oh, wait, no. No, he says, my apple. Yep. Oh, duked him out. And he's punching him with an apple. The punches hurt more when you got an apple in your other hand. I don't know if you knew that, but it's an old wrestling trick.
I did not know that. He's going snake eyes into the turnbuckle. Oh, I think he busted Hillbilly Jim open. My goodness, wow. That could make all the difference. We will see, though, because... Oof. A little bit of blood could. Oh, my God. What the hell?
All right. Oh, he doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. He must be fighting for the honor of Friday Night Fajitas and pulling out stuff that he never would pull out. Samoan drop right there. Oh, man. Is he going to hit him with the right-off? Can he actually hit a clothesline? Man, he's going to go back to wrestling school if he can't hit a... What? Oh, the $1 million... Now, that's smart. That's smart right there. If you can't hit a clothesline... Oh, and he made him tap out! Well, by golly gee golly. That was some smart wrestling from IRS. Couldn't hit a clothesline to save himself. So... he instead locked in the $1 million dream that he learned from his buddy, Ted DiBiase.
Yes, and I gotta say, that might mean that the order in which you come out might mean something, which is going to be very interesting going forward. But it does mean that Friday Night Fajitas gets its first draft pick. Now, again, we don't know who this is. Could be anyone. But they did fight for it. So the next person that is coming out will be for Friday Night Fajitas. So now we've got Ricky Steamboat, Papa Shango, IRS, and this next mystery opponent. If they win, one more will be nice and tied up, which would be nice for roster purposes.
Yeah, I don't like numbers that much. They confuse me in my head. Right, let's see. You want to see who the man? Albuquerque. I like that place. It's got a lot of good food. Not a lot of shrimp, though. All right, here we go. With a big entrance, a big man.
Oh, my goodness. Did they ever pull off a good draft pick here? Holy hell. IRS is probably not happy about it, but fans of Friday Night Fajitas will be, to get superstar Billy Graham. Oh, my. That is quite the coup. Le coup. That is a game changer right there.
Yeah, I mean, man, if I was like Sid Justice, and I fought and I got the missing link, who again doesn't wash his hands, and then I saw the next match, and you saw that Hillbilly Jim just couldn't do it, and suddenly you got superstar Billy Graham, like, oh mama, oh boy. So let me ask you this, there, buddy boy. Who's gonna get to come out first this time?
Friday Night Fajitas is putting up a defense that they should be allowed to alternate or go in between, but for right now, it is going to be the way that it was before, which means the first person will be for Tuesday Night Tacos, and then the next person will be for Friday Night Fajitas, and we will see if that makes any difference. But I gotta tell you, this is getting really interesting. Think of all the interesting match possibilities that we have already.
Okay, so this next person for Tuesday Night Tacos. Oh no, not him. Oh God, please not him. Oh, okay, thank God it's Harley Race. Oh man, I'm just thinking. Oh, Bobby, he's with Bobby. All right. Harley Race, King of Harley Race. That's better. That's better. That other guy who uses that theme song's a jackass. This guy's tough. He tougher. He got the purple trunks. It takes a real man to wear purple trunks, you know. I wore purple trunks for a little while, and I kept getting called Grimace. I don't know why.
Well, it'll be very interesting to see who will go up against Harley Race. It will have to be a wrestler of high caliber. Because Harley Race is not a man to be trifled with. He will, and has proven to be one of the toughest and most technical wrestlers Wrestling a la Mode has ever seen. If the randomizer has sent out someone of lesser value, this could be a very, very short match.
Oh man. You know, I was in a tournament to be a king once. I was in Fresno in the 60s, but turned out to be some kind of Ponzi scheme. It was weird. All right, who's going to be the next person for Friday night for Oh my goodness.
Well, everybody is up for draft. It is the man who tried to fight Andre the Giant for the heavyweight title last night, and as you can see, he came up short. But it was a controversial decision, and I'm sure that there will be another match between these two down the road. But for now, he will be fighting for Friday Night Fajitas. Wow, Hulk Hogan and superstar Billy Graham on the same page with Ricky Steamboat. That is quite the stacked deck.
Rod, well, you got to think of the other side, though. Yokozuna, Sid Justice, Hillbilly Jim. That's Junkyard Dog, Missing Link. That's pretty good. Now, Harley Race. That's pretty good. Oh, he tearing the shirt. I tear shirts after I've had one too many martinis, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, he's grandstanding and hot dogging as he usually does. That's our Hulk Hogan. And Harley Race is very unimpressed. You have to think Harley Race is going, oh my, this is going to be a tooth and nail fight. This is going to take everything I have to try and win.
Yeah, there's no guarantee that whoever they're fighting for is going to be any good. Or someone that they like. Oh, man. Hit him with a V-trigger. Or, well, you know. All right, well, Harley, I think, was going for a pile driver there, but that didn't work out so well. Bobby Brain's already yelling at him, saying, hey, you owe me money. You owe me money from the buffet, you jerk.
I hardly think that Hulk Hogan, who used to be the heavyweight champion of the world, owes Bobby the Brain Heenan money from a buffet.
You weren't there, my friend. Hulk Hogan was like, oh, I don't have any money. I don't make any money. Can somebody spot me some money? He was being so annoying about it. Finally, Bobby Brain is just like, here, just have the $5. He's like, oh, I'll pay you back tomorrow, brother. And, yeah, he's been avoiding them all day.
I hardly think that, well, we'll have to look into that. Meanwhile, everyone loves apples here at Wrestling a la Mode. Have you had some ice cream with some apples?
Well, I'm still trying to look up apple and shrimp recipes here. I think it's pretty good there. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, he fell right into his trap. Oh, he missed. Oh, boy, that was a fun set of events. He just waited for Harley to come in and thought he'd get him like that. No, Harley, that's why he's the king, baby. That's why he's the king.
Oh, my, and he hit him with the pile driver. That could be it right there. Hogan's head, he's still hurting. He is still hurting. Oh, misses with the knee drop. And he is still hurting for that beating him and Andre took last night. And now he's fighting for Friday night fajitas. Who knows who he is fighting for? Harley Race. Trying to bust open Hogan again. This is going to be quite the match. And are you still eating shrimp?
Oh, boy, yeah. I mean, I got like buckets of it down here, man. I just took as much as I could and I ran. Somebody tried to stop me and I hit him with a bucket full of shrimp. It was wild time, Jimmy. You should have been there with us.
I wanted to get ready for this magnificent wrestling event, especially since it's being broadcast in a new alternative Earth. I wanted to make sure that we put our best foot forward, so I got a good night's sleep last night and did not buy or steal buckets full of shrimp. Oh, going for a cover. I think his foot is under the ropes there. Whoa, but it was almost enough. How much has Hulk Hogan been beaten up by Andre the Giant from last night? This could be. Oh! Harley Race did not fight last night.
What the heck is he doing on the top rope? What's this thing? Oh, he's got a crown. Oh, he knighted him. Wow. Does that mean he has to follow whatever the king says now if he's been knighted?
I don't think that's what it means. Now he's grabbing the apple. He wants to give him a fistful of apple, but Hogan says no. You gotta eat your vitamins. Oh, he's using the apple-assisted punches. Punches of bunches.
Oh my. It's just turning into a slugfest out here. I hope we don't get another count out. That was silly. Yokozuna, you're a silly man. Silly man. You just said you couldn't beat Ricky Steamboat, you know, and would have been more honor. We're fighting for the apple. It's really become the story of the match, Jimmy, is the apple.
And he was showboating with it. And it cost him. And now he's going to take a butterfly suplex on the outside onto the apple. Oh my. Lower back is going to have a little knot in it. Uh-oh. Well, they're trying to get back in the ring now. Hopefully. It would be... Whoa! Ducked under that. Completely botched that. Thrown there. It would be a shame to have such a marquee event end in a countout.
Man, you gotta let the apples go, dude. You gotta let the apples go. Let me get some shrimp here. Oh, now he sent him over the edge. Oh, Bobby the Brain still wants his $5 from the buffet. Oh, and that has cost Hogan twice now. You think he's just pay him? I mean, he would stop yelling.
I think Bobby the Brain is perhaps being quite the difference maker in this one. And here we go. Going for a power slam. Oh, man. Hogan has to be hurting from the thing. Oh, and I think he's been busted open. Oh, no. Here we go. Harley Race could end it right here. He's going for it. Fisherman suplex. Hogan is down. This could be it. 1, 2, and oh, Hogan kicks out.
Well, of course Hogan kicks out. Oh man, apple assisted kicks. That could have been deadly. All right, now Hogan's gonna give him a. Oh, Hogan just is not finding his range here. But Harley's like, look at me, I got arms, baby. Oh, and he paid for it, right? You can't keep showing people you got arms.
Meanwhile, Bobby's taking off a turnbuckle for some reason, while Hogan is going for a cover. That could be it. 1, 2, and oh! Harley kicked out of... Wow, that has to be because of Andre last night. He must not be at 100%. Nobody kicks out of the Hogan leg drop.
Oh, there you go. Man, if he has the apple in his hand and he delivers another leg drop, it's all over. We may need the ambulance. Look at him. He's kicking his ankle very weakly. Man, he's just kicking his... All right. Oh, man. Luthez press with the apple in his hand. I think that's illegal, actually.
Not in wrestling a la mode, but yes, that was very, very... I'm sorry that the kids had to see that out there.
Man, first 1, 2, and 3, and Hulk Hogan wins. It doesn't matter what time you get out. That was a tainted victory, Jimmy. I'm going to say that. I know people aren't going to love it, but I'm going to say it was a tainted victory. He jumped on a man and beat him senseless with an apple in his hand. A red, juicy apple in his hand. No, I mean, Harley Race's career could be over.
You know, partner, I have to say, that was very unlike Mr. Hogan. Usually, the guy who's always truth and vitamins and say prayers and such. Something has happened to Mr. Hogan. We could see it. We could see it in his eyes when he was facing Andre in the last little bit. There was something in the lead up. There was a different side to Hogan that we were frankly brushing off. But after tonight's hellacious attack, and again, I have to apologize. I just don't know what to say. I hope the pick was worth it for Hogan, for beating a man senseless with an apple. Oh my goodness.
Well, I don't think that worked out for Mr. Hogan there. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think that worked out for Mr. Hogan. Because now Roddy Piper is on Friday Night Fajitas. Oh boy, that's a very good get for Friday Night Fajitas. I mean, that is a very good get. But for Hogan, not so much.
Yes, indeed. That's going to be interesting. Well, Roddy Piper now joins Ricky Steamboat, Papa Shango, IRS, Superstar Billy Graham, and Hulk Hogan on Friday Night Fajitas. There's Yokozuna, Junkyard Dog, Psycho Sid, Missing Link, Hillbilly Jim, and Harley Race make up Tuesday Night Tacos. Now, I have to say, the rosters are now even. So, whatever was going on there at the beginning with order in coming out sure didn't seem to matter. We go on to our next match to see who is coming out. Now, again, we're going to just stick with who's coming out. First will be for Tuesday Night Tacos, and who comes out second will be for Friday Night Fajitas. There's no reason to change that, as it seems like it's been working just fine.
Yeah, baby, I gotta say, superstition doesn't really go with me there, baby. I did everything myself in my wrestling career, and so who comes out first? Who cares? You just be the better wrestler, you know. I gotta say, Hogan really let me down there. That was depraved and just not warranted, honestly. All right, so oh my, Tuesday Night Tacos getting the body.
Yes, indeed. We're going to have to make sure to... This is probably the last time you ever hear the themes. Weird theme. But Jesse the Body Ventura, that is quite the get for Tuesday Night Tacos. Again, Tuesday Night Tacos turning out to be, not that Friday Night Fajitas has a bunch of wimps, but Tuesday Night Tacos has a lot of tough men. Wow. Okay. Who could be facing off against Jesse Ventura, and who are they fighting for? As we have seen, sometimes it works out wonderfully. Superstar Billy Graham, Junkyard Dog. And sometimes it ends up really bad, like Roddy Piper or the Missing Link, but for different reasons. You know, if you're fighting this hard, you want one of your friends or buddies or someone. You don't want one of your mortal enemies to be showing up on your show. You know, to fought for them.
Oh, I know what I'm fighting right now. Oh, my tum-tum. Them shrimp. Shouldn't have double-fisted. Oh, boy, well, you know, we could cut the themes out, but we know ahead of time it was Friday Night Fajitas. Man, ACAB, it is time for police brutality.
Unfortunately, that's the only kind of things the police do, and which means the boss man is perfect for the wrestling ring. Well, this is going to be a tough and rumble one again. Boss man versus Jesse Ventura, with another pick available for their shows. And again, with everything being even Steven, this will put one of the shows ahead in the roster. But will that be a good thing? Let's find out. Here we go again. Oh! Catches Jesse Ventura just running at him with that.
Oh, mama. Okay. Whoa, got a little tip for you little kitties out there. When the shrimp is slimy, just put it down. You don't need to eat slimy shrimp.
Oh my God, that... Oh, could you put that bucket away? That is smelling just terrible.
Oh, well, I know, man, but I stole so much of it from the buffet. It just seems like such a waste, you know? Oh, I'll just give it a little bit, and I'm sure I'll be fine again. Meanwhile, working over the arm there, you know, that's pretty smart. Boss man slam. Can't do the boss man slam if you don't got your arms.
That is true. And Jesse Ventura is definitely one of those wrestlers that definitely wants to show what he could have done had he been with some of the best. Oh, that is a cocky-ass pin. And it almost got a 3 count. But you gotta think it's just going to anger the big man. And an angry cop is usually a dangerous cop.
Well, any cop is usually dangerous, as they usually don't know what the hell they're doing, so... All right, he's got an apple. We've got an apple. Have we gone? Oh, man! God, bam, he hit him with that apple. Oh, Boss Man did not like that. Boss Man, oh, he's doing the apple-assisted punches. You know what I love about the Boss Man is that he's going to continue wearing that racist flag on his uniform there. Yes, he fought it, said something about heritage, not hate, but let's be real. It's so hard. The Boss Man is actually a nice guy. But what he represents is just reprehensible. Anyways, they're fighting on the outside. The Boss Man definitely woke up after taking that horrible apple shot. Does he look like to finish it on the floor? Oh, he does. Boss Man slam on the floor. If there was falls count anywhere, Jesse Ventura would probably be out. Well, that goes to show you got to really be careful with them apple shots. It might come back and bite you in the butt. All right. He doesn't look like he's going to pin him. Looks like he wants to inflict some more damage. And I don't know if that's really a smart thing. I'm going to be honest, because... Oh, yeah. See, you give him time. Give him time. And now he's got the bear hug on it. Bear hug on a big boy, though. I don't know.
Yes, I mean, he is going to wear him down. Won't be able to perform a very big Boss Man slam if he's wheezing for breath. That's a nice solid punch to the head. He did nearly take his head off with that apple, and oh my goodness. I think that's the second match where the apple has played into the finish. Jesse Ventura smacked the hell out of the Boss Man with that apple, and I think the Boss Man may have been pretending that he was okay when he was not. Because a simple hit to the head took the big man out, which means Tuesday Night Tacos finds itself back on the top of the heap.
Boy, well, we're going to have to see if that person that they're going to get is going to be worth the hill of beans that he fought on. Now, really interesting that people are really turning to the apples in these later matches.
Yes, if it's under the ring, you're allowed to use it. Just seems like we've replaced everything with apples under there. But now we get to see who the next person for Tuesday Night Tacos is. New Mexico, Rio Rancho. Oh, good music. All right. No music. Oh, and that's because it's Bad News Brown. Oh, that is bad news for the people of Tuesday Night Tacos. That is a bad man.
Boy, you're not joking there, boy. Oh man, I don't know if Jesse Ventura's happy about that, but hey, maybe Bad News will feel like he owes Jesse something. Probably not. Oh boy, that's some bad times are coming to Tuesday Night Tacos with this man.
Just spectacular action in the ring tonight.
Well, yeah, with the exception of Hulk Hogan, jackass.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Come back next week when more Titans of the Squared Circle will face off to decide who goes to the Tuesday Night Titans and who goes to the Friday Night Fajitas. I'm the announcer of the decade, Jimmy Harrison, alongside Moose McCready. We will see you next time on Wrestling a la Mode.
Man, I really think, is this shrimp or is this just goop?